What is going on, guys? Thank you very much for joining me for yet another ultimate setup video for Call of Duty Ghosts. Honestly, probably a video that I should have made quite some time ago, because today we're going to be taking a look at the Vector submachine gun. Probably my favorite gun of all the guns in Call of Duty Ghosts. I absolutely love this gun. I use SMGs primarily in Call of Duty in general, but definitely with Ghost, SMGs are definitely my favorite. And the Vector is just a beast. So let's go ahead and get the boring things out of the way. Go over to the stats from Simplic.com. For maximum damage is 45, so decent 3-shot kill, possibly a 2-shot with the 1.5 times headshot multiplier if you can get that headshot in, or the 2 headshots in. And then it's gonna drop down all the way to 20 damage, so it's not gonna drop down too much. I mean, it will take 5 shots, you know, if you're in a really long range engagements. But no matter what, as long as you don't have a silencer on here, it's going to take, 3 to 5 shots. So pretty consistent there. We have a fire rate of 759 rounds per minute, which it honestly doesn't feel like that, because 759 isn't very fast, but for some reason, it's probably because of the 45 max damage, the gun just seems to have a higher fire rate. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but 759, regardless, not too bad of a fire rate with a magazine size of 32. Like I said, we have a decent headshot multiplier of 1.5 times. Moving down to the reload, the tactical reload or reloadable bullets are left in the chamber is going to take about 2.53 seconds, so one of the faster reloads in Call of Duty Ghosts. And then the long reload, meaning when the magazine is completely empty, going to take about 3.2 seconds. So you are verging into that 3-point zone, but 3.2 for a long reload still isn't too bad, especially considering that the fast reload at 2.53 is pretty quick. And as far as the recoil goes, it kind of bounces left and right a decent bit. It's mainly vertical recoil. You're not going to get in any super long range engagements. The recoil is going to be a bit too much for that, but for medium range to close range, the recoil is definitely manageable enough if you're used to managing vertical recoil like that. As far as attachments goes, I'm not very diverse with this gun. I mainly use the silencer and foregrip. That's my main go-to setup. I'll occasionally use a red dot and like a muzzle brake or a red dot and foregrip or something like that, but like I said, silencer and foregrip is my usual go-to thing. For perks, on the silencer and foregrip setup, I typically run ready up, sleight of hand, agility, marathon, and then I always run dead silence and focus. And then for the second setup, when I'm using a red dot or muzzle brake, I'll use ready up, agility, and then quick draw and placement of those, and then of course dead silence, focus, and then I'll actually use resilience for the final perk. That's really up to you guys. I just use resilience because with that in combination with agility, kind of enables me to get around the map faster. I can jump from heights that I couldn't do beforehand. You could always slap on, a tactical lethal secondary. I usually don't use any of that. I just don't find it all that useful in Ghosts. I used it a lot more in Black Ops 2, but for Ghosts, I definitely like to have as many perks as possible. Yeah, guys, like I said, probably if I had to pick one gun in the entire game that was my favorite, it would be the Vector. Absolutely love the Vector. I've used it since I got Call of Duty Ghosts, and yeah, it's been fantastic. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the Vector if you have used it in Call of Duty Ghosts. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay flossy out there.